To my channel. You're watching the NBA 2K25, my career, as you saw earlier today, where I did my girlfriend Queenie B's career. Now it's my career with the Toronto Raptors. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, mascot in the way.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
Doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We're looking to make the plan, because once you're in the dance, anything can happen. But we would consider this season a success if we took our first step to respectability.
Okay.
If you have something to say, Anthony, now would be the time.
Setting your sights low like that, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. And no offense, Cliff, but that's a loser's mentality.
I understand where you're coming from. And no one should be satisfied with losing. I hate losing. It makes me sick. I get nauseous, headaches, you name it. But it's my job as the general manager to honestly evaluate this roster. And if I compare it to the rest of the league, it wouldn't be fair for me to say we have failed if we didn't win a championship.
I see what you mean. But if we don't win a championship, I'm the one that's going to be sick.
I love that about you. Surprise us and push us towards contention faster than I thought.
You got it.
Speaking of, we need to set your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach Tucker's going to walk us through.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
Let's see. This is a toughie here. This is a toughie. I'm gonna have to go with the NBA rookie season.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Ryan, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opening.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special.
Hello, welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Hope you enjoy. My career here. Let's talk to Donna.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well,
that sounds good.
You will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table. Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna.
I got this.
Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for sure.
Okay, we'll have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Oh, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, you know, it follows you everywhere. Yeah, people, you know, they still talk about looking for the next MJ like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, it's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, you know. I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. You know, how he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. You know, do I think that I have greatness? Of course. You know, but it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts, my talents, and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do.
Nicely done. You can see that media training is paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. But I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game get done.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
Right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you then.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's what I'm talking about.
You got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words. Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And P, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right.
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
I bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. We'll be there first.
All right, bet. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
What's up, MP?
Now the coach.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threats.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what
That's
your
right.
draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. If you hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yeah, yeah.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Ah, that's who I forgot to talk to. Ah.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What he said?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come. But for right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you're getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, it's just, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got your invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right,
it's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
So, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, Pete.
You know. Plainview.
What's up, MP?
Let's do this.
The National Basketball Association and the Toronto Raptors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, while entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules, to usher, security, or arena staff member. Before you take off
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
And it's Ingram missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland, no good. And the Raptors with possession. It's a three-point game. Dick passes to Purdy. Ingram deciding where to go with it. No good that time.
Oh, come on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Tries again, and it's good off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got 5. Raptors trail by 4. Barrett wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
RJ Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with RJ Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Here's MP. Yep, it counts.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Boucher against Allen. Boucher's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Mitchell against MP. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Strus against Barrett. Here's MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Marshall's got his second basket of the night.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Here's Jerome. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Mitchell. Connects on the 17-footer.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. MP outside. A 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
MP stretching out the defense.
Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Toronto shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Outside, Barrett. MP inside. Covered by Mitchell. Marshall gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Abaji the pass to Boucher. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Johnny Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Walter comes in for Quickley. And Cleveland making a change here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Cavaliers trail by 5. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jerome. Covered by MP. Thompson, a screen on MP. Driving in. Jerome. No good. MP finds Barnes. Back to MP. With 2 seconds left. He's off on that one. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus. Mobley is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Okiki in at the power forward position. Pass to Marshall. MP finishes inside.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. Scoreless thus far. Six to shoot. Mobley a screen on MP. Jerome, no good.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Marshall. Inside. MP gets it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Okiki. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Mobley. Boucher with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that one is good from Jerome.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Barnes finds MP. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto. Here's Jerome. Covered by MP. And that one, good. Jerome's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Boucher passes to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Walter. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Barrett dishes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Mobley outside. Jerome. Second shot opportunity. Hunter, a three. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. Here's Walter. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's in there. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Jerome passes to Mobley. Strus against Barrett. It's deflected. Kicks it out to MP. Barrett against Hunter. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by MP. 9 points for R.J. Barrett. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Raptors?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks. Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and try to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Pass to Hunter to stop the run. And Pirtle pulls it down.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The 3 from MP. In it goes.
Yeah.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jerome passes to Garland. And stolen by NP. Ingram dishes to Marshall. Shoots over Mobley. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
That is my fault.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram's.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
And it's Ingram missing. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Bounce pass from Okoro. On its way from Hunter for 2. Toronto grabs the miss.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Stolen by Garland. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And a miss there on the triple.
Good, we got it back. Come on.
Raptors leading by 19 points. MP passes to Ingram. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Ingram missing.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Garland, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
It's good. Walter's got 5 now.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Mobley looking it over. Back to Garland. bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Out left of the wing. Hurdle finds Boucher. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
There's Garland. Plays it up and banks it
I
in.
didn't have him. I didn't have him.
5 points now in the quarter.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Ingram outside. And here's Marshall from the arc. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Hurdle with the steal.
Oh, yeah, we got the ball back.
Stripped it away.
Ah! And then we lose the ball. Like, what the heck?
And he converts the layup. And 12 points for Darius Garland.
He's been terrific tonight. And with
Come on.
the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
To the wing right side. Ingram dishes to MP. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Boom, shakalaka.
He's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now Hunter. He has 5. Here's Mobley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Raptors with some changes. Barnes is checked in for Chris Boucher. Dick comes in for Walter. And quickly in for MP. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Pass to Dick. 5 on the clock for 3. Ingram. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Hunter kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen.
Come on, guys. Don't let them score.
Quickly against Garland. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Good. Get it back. Get out of there now. Come on.
He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
After a flurry of trades last season, Toronto, Brent, seems to be committed to build around Scotty Barnes.
It does feel that way, Kevin, that Scotty is the cornerstone guy, but I don't know if they really feel like he is truly their number 1. They're recognizing his talent, but there's still a lot of work to be done to rebuild this Toronto Raptor roster.
Take break. 2 shots.
That's good from
Yes.
Barnes. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. You don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities, but the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Hurdle. Garland, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. They host the 76ers after this.
No.
That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Barnes, right side. From deep. By Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hunter. Now Mobley. Allen inside. Dig defending.
Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. A rebound, He'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
That free throw good from Allen.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ingram outside.
Come on.
Looking to get it going. A second chance effort, and it's good.
Yes.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Outside Garland, a three ball, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
We're getting back to the action, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look here now at Toronto, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Raptors.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere. Changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Barnes. There it comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Marshall in for Grady Dick. A switch here also for Cleveland. Strus is checked in. They've got Pirtle. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Boucher in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Mobley. Allen against Pirtle. Mitchell wide open. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Quickly the pass to MP. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 28.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Now, here's Strus. He has 5. A clear look for Mitchell. Gets a very good look and converts. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Garland with it. 12 points for him.
Oh, no, come on.
Misses the three. Quickly finds Pirtle. Here's Barrett. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
But Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Oh, great.
And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
I like what they got back, Kevin. At some point, you got to cut the cord, and they did that. They brought back kind of the hometown hero in R.J. Barrett, along with a few picks, which gives them some flexibility. So it was a time for a new direction in Toronto, and trying to add to that exciting young core is priority one.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Here's Mobley over Boucher. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, having that solid jump shot is really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. No good with the triple. Raptors leading by 20. Here's Marshall. Here's Boucher, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it back. That shot off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Garland, that's for 2. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Boucher passes to MP. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Boucher kicks to MP. Oh, good on the triple.
I thought I had it.
37% for the game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Abaji, the pass to MP. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Cavaliers shoot approximately 43% in the 3rd quarter. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Tyson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quickly against Garland. And the shot goes in.
Nice shot.
Good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I'm doing good so far.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, But you can do it with a pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Darius Garland. Hunter's out there with Max Strus. And it's Tyson in at the 5 spot. Jerome passes to Garland. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good, Abaji.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
But the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Throws it from outside.
Yeah.
MP's got 39.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Garland, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's MP for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. There's the pick. Jerome. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Abaji the pass to Barrett. Here's Walter. Raptors moving the ball around. Barrett finds MP. Lays it up off the glass. Marshall's got 41.
I like that pass from Barrett. Willing to do what's best for the team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jerome passes to Hunter. Here's Tyson. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. And Garland has it in the corner. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Cavaliers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. They need this. Garland with the bucket.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
MP kicks to Barrett. 6 for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Jerome passes to Wade. Pass to Garland. From outside the arc. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. MP with it. It's Barrett on the wing. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 46 points. And so it's Cleveland with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Wade passes to Strus. Wade sets the pick for Strus. It's good from the top of the key. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Hunter, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Garland. Here's the three. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Marshall from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Marshall's got 49 points in the game.
Again, ladies and gentlemen.
Up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Abaji. And that one, good. Abaji's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Pass to Walter. Outside Barrett. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Strus in the corner. Here's Jerome. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Abaji. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for you. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has
been
the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Free throw line jump shot. And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
MP
inside. Come on.
Working on Hunter. MP, no good. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Abaji. Pass to Marshall. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Mobley outside to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 19 points for Donovan Mitchell. And the Raptors shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. MP outside. For 3, Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP way outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Inside, here's MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 53.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Pass to Hunter. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, man, it's hard.
For 3, drills the three-pointer.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
MP outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
MP, good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Now this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
There at the pass to MP.
Ah. MP, man, you got this.
And what a moment it is for this fan base, setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all. And Toronto making a change here.
MP.
Mobley kicks to Hunter. Mobley a screen on Barrett. Hunter no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to MP. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Connects again from distance.
The GOAT, ladies and gentlemen.
And even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And so Toronto takes this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the game. If you're new to the channel, till next time, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notifications. Be safe.